ever played. And welcome back, everybody, to the second episode of Quest for Glory.
No, it's Quest for Glory 1. It's not the second.
That's true. It's not the second one. The first one actually was, I think, just called So You Want to Be a Hero. I said something about this in the last episode.
Wait, the first one?
The first one, hold on. I have it written down somewhere. Right, the first one actually was just called Hero's Quest.
Hero's Quest?
Yes.
What?
But they couldn't keep that name because Hero's Quest is a board game, or like it's like with miniatures and stuff. But that already existed, so they couldn't hold on to it. And now you're actually about to see me get into something. Okay, so remember last time we recorded, I said I did something stupid when I was a kid.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I would fight the bear.
Oh.
But you're not supposed to fight the bear.
Did we see this bear already?
We took a peek at him.
Okay.
And
I was going to say,
out.
I thought I remembered seeing this bear.
Right.
But you fought the bear, and
Right.
it just maims you, I'm guessing.
No, you can kill the bear. You can absolutely kill the bear.
Oh.
And now we're going to kill Gollum.
Gollum?
Well, it's a kobold, but they made him look like Gollum. It's Gollum.
Oh.
And it's a weird... The fight spot for him is very odd.
Ooh.
But it's funny. This is where, remember how I was saying before how this game was like, it was advertised as 3 games in 1 initially.
Right.
And part of the reason it was because you could play as, the fighter, the wizard, the thief, whatever. And the game does play very different depending on who you pick. So I kind of brute force through this. If I didn't cheat and max out my stats, that would have taken a lot longer to go back and forth and keep killing them.
That makes
sense. If
sense.
you play as the thief, you can just sneak in and steal the key from him while he's sleeping. If you play as the wizard, you can like zap him a couple times real quick and he's incapacitated.
Huh.
You can also, I remember this was here. Hold on, there you go. Bump into an invisible chest. The thief can like sense it and the wizard can like cast reveal spells and stuff like that. So the game plays very differently. But now remember before how I said that, it was booby trapped, but I'm invincible. Remember how I said that the quests for this game, there was the Duke's son and daughter, or Baron's son and daughter were missing. And there was like a wizard or something going around, right?
Yes.
So there are some clues you find suggesting that the Baron's son died fighting a bear. Because his horse comes back with bear marks on it, but the Duke's son is nowhere to be seen. The Duke's son is also a great hunter. So when you get here and you see the bear, your initial thought is, oh, it's evil. But then the chains. So if you feed him, go past him, get the key, this happens.
Oh, is that the Baron's son?
Yep, he turns into Benedict Cumberbatch.
It does look like that.
Yeah, yes. That's how I envision him talking. Like, you have the honor of meeting, yes, the Baron von Spielberg. Something along those lines. And I cover up his nose because I'm cheeky.
I saw that.
Yep.
Wait, where'd he go?
He just disappeared.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
he's a magic user,
Oh, he's
too.
a magic user.
Yeah.
If he's a magic user, how did he get stuck as a bear?
He's a douchebag.
Oh, right.
Douchebags get that. That happens to them.
Oh, okay.
But so there were context clues in some of the conversations with people that I skipped.
Okay.
For the sake of this. Actually, I might have touched on it with the Heroes Guild guy, the old fellow with the big mustache.
Yes.
I think some of what he said covered it. I don't know if I cut it out for our footage here, but I left this in because I love that. The centaur's like racist. You walk in, it's like the centaur stops as you approach. He's not comfortable with your kind. So
I also enjoy the idea that a centaur is raking and
Yeah.
could literally be galloping with a rake behind them and consider that raking.
just tie it to his tail.
Wow, you got 122 points already?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's fast.
Well, the stuff with the Baron's son that boosted me up pretty big.
Okay.
Killing the kobold. I also screwed my ability to make money in that one section there. If you notice, I took the mushrooms that were sitting on the little stone.
Yes.
Well, those are bad mushrooms. And if you take those, you have to get rid of them all before you can ever pick up other mushrooms, or they ruin your other mushrooms, and then the healer's hut woman will never buy mushrooms from you ever again.
Oh,
Yeah.
but does that matter?
No, that's just a fun little side thing.
Do you get points for that you would have
Like
gotten?
a couple. I think you get like 5 points or something for doing it one time. Solid
okay.
stuff. So now I'm buying a lot of vegetables because I also remembered this one bit that's coming up.
You can only buy one at a time.
Well, no, you buy. I think it's 10 at a time, and I think you only need 50. But I bought
70.
I bought 70 just to be safe.
Okay.
I think it's
How much
only...
money do you have? I don't see a place for money.
Oh, that pouch. I don't know. I think I clicked on it at some point. I have a decent amount right... Oh, I'm looking at everything right now. So, oh, nope, everything but the pouch.
Oh, maybe we missed it. I don't know. I wasn't... I haven't been paying attention to the money.
Oh, here's the salesman. The shopkeeper.
Smell a musty library. The stove feels nice on such a crisp day.
So...
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you coming in.
Exactly what I thought.
Ma, you look like an adventurer.
Sounds
We don't
like-
see too many around here. The brigands tend to get rid of most adventurers before they make it to town.
Yes! Now his voice has to change.
I do try to stock some things that fetches nice like it would rather than shopkeeper, you see.
I imagine that he's
My
got a little...
items are pretty ordinary, though. You probably already have most of them if you have done any adventuring at all.
His mouth got smaller.
I imagine he's got those lips on a rod that he holds up to his face.
Yes. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Like those masquerade masks that people hold
yes.
up, but with lips.
It's a very good idea to carry an empty flask or two in case you want to pick up.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, the flasks
go.
are necessary.
Here,
Thank you for that.
here you are.
Maybe you could...
well,
Yes.
indeed. Makes
So-
the shop seem almost too warm. Get out of there.
There's some little in jokes that I forgot to do here. Like if you talk to him enough, he really starts to let on that like he wishes he were an adventurer, but he kind of hates adventurers because he's not one.
Aw.
And like his book is something about like failing to be an adventurer, like adventurers die or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
It's really silly.
He's just trying to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to, trying to when you're trying to make up for something because you actually don't believe it.
Overcompensate?
Oh yeah, compensate. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. He's trying to compensate for the fact that he wants to be one.
Right, exactly.
See, I just explained the comedy for anybody that didn't get it.
Here is the joke. Here is how the joke works. Good day, sir.
Well, what can I?
Now, I don't remember why I came back in here. Oh, that's right. I think I came
Did you
to...
want to sell her the mushrooms?
Oh, no. I'm buying the Undead Ungent. Ungent?
Undead Ungun.
It's a potion that protects me from the undead. I don't know if I use it this episode or if I use it at the beginning of the last episode. It's one of those things where... Oh, yeah, baby. So I was just putting something away. No, it didn't work.
No, you got it.
Okay. It's... that would be better. Okay.
Nice.
Yep, that's much better. It's one of those things where you get a quest, and well, much of this game, you don't realize what it's going to entail until you do it, and then it kills you, and then you realize, oh, that's why there's a thing somewhere else.
Gotcha.
But I remember that as necessary, and I'm just gonna hang on to it now. So now we're gonna go collect our reward for saving the baronet. Would that be the young
The
prince?
marionette, yeah.
Yes, the clickety clack.
Come in, you've been expected.
I'm not even gonna go on with that one.
Bowen von Spielberg awaits you in the castle.
That's what I give him. That's what I imagine him.
Yeah.
And now we're going to meet the sword master. And I cut this down a lot. This is like a half hour here.
What?
He talks so much. Like I cut a lot of this out. Like I said, just because I like him. You're addressing me, sir. Very, But you're supposed to duel him. It's just one of the things for extra points in the game. You can duel him for a little bit of training, and you can duel him to get some extra points for beating him. If you beat him, he cries like a baby and runs away and never comes back again. Yeah, I love doing the lips thing.
I also think he's the best looking claymation model yet. Honestly,
Yes.
out of everybody, he looks like the lighting looks like real. That first person when you said they were claymation didn't look anything like this. They looked like they were just cell shaded or something.
Yeah.
Not even cell shaded. You know what I mean? But that is the first one that actually looks like handcrafted with clay.
Yeah, he's a really good model. And then
Unguarded.
the fight, literally, I'm not kidding. I cut like 10 minutes out of me just clicking on this guy. it goes so long. Because the thing is, you have to push him all the way off to the one side. And, like, you'll see me get sort of far, and then he starts to push back, and then I'm going to jump cut it to me, like, failing. But the thing is, like, if you were playing this on a regular PC... Yeah, there we go. See, there's me failing.
Gotcha.
You attack much quicker. Because it's, like, emulating it, it kind of slowed it down a bit, so it's hard to do it with the appropriate... Yeah.
I see.
It's the engine's trying to catch up. So I decided to forego the points of... Beating him, yeah.
That makes
Whatever.
sense. It's fine.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be mad if you don't get a perfect score.
Right. Well, I mean, somebody will.
Yeah, one person will.
One person will, and that's okay.
It takes a long time to walk away.
He really does. And then he'll come back at some point, but I don't care. I don't bother with him anymore. There's a fun joke with these two guys that I only kind of touch on, where the one is apparently balding. So if you talk to one, he mentions don't talk to the other one about him being bald. He doesn't like it. And if you talk to the other one, he's perfectly pleasant unless you mention that, and then he's grumpy at you for the rest of the game.
That's fun. That is funny. Wait, that's the bear. That's the guy you rescued.
Yep, so now he's back. So now we're meeting the Baron for the first time.
Words could not express the gratitude I have towards you. Not only are you afraid, the baronet for the enchantment that allowed my son to return to me, returned my hope, renewed my hope, and cursed my beloved.
Not what I would have pictured.
My son, Baronet von there's the deadness.
See, I imagine he sounds like the beaver from Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh, okay. I can see it. I'm appreciative of your efforts on my behalf. Oh, you see, I'm
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, do you see?
What am I saying?
The dragon. I'm giving the guard a dragon head.
Oh, that's nice.
That's yeah.
It actually is very fitting with the
at me,
color
like,
scheme. It's
look,
nice.
Look at my childish actions.
Barnard.
I'm pleased you managed to kill the gobble. I was in Sherlock Holmes.
All the time. If anyone can riddle someday in the near future, I can envision holding a ceremony in your honor and bestowing upon you the title of Hero of Spielberg. But not today.
Not today,
Not
Junior.
good enough.
But this is not. This is one of the few like kind of like real downtime moments in the game. You get a lot of gold, and you get a night where you get fully fed and fully rested just because. Like he
Nice.
makes you dine and stay in the castle for the night.
We better. Jeez, Louise. Do you have any questions?
So I ask him some questions. I don't think I leave all the questions in.
What's the first question? Castle.
The castle, of course. No? Do I not ask him about the castle? Do I not? Did I?
No,
did
you're
I have,
thinking. You thought about
I was
it.
gonna say, did I have a stroke?
I'm Stefan von Spielberg, 12th Baron of the. I couldn't read the rest.
Tell me of the cars.
Thanks. Ah, Baba Yaga.
Yep. Back to Baba Yaga.
Wait, now Baba Yaga is the one that
Yo-Yo Ma?
No, I remember the story. It's something to do with the canoe.
Yes, there was but he didn't make it. That was the joke.
Didn't make it.
That was the
Did
joke.
Not make it.
But yes, Baba Yaga. We will see Baba Yaga for the third act of our little episodic adventure here.
Really?
Yes.
We actually see that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna. You know what? We won't talk about Baba Yaga.
Okay, I'll just ignore
We'll
Baba
leave that be. So, yes, your daughter was stolen by Baba Yaga.
I'm quite enjoying the knight all the way on the right's face. He's very pleasant. Yeah.
I'm a knight.
Comes a hero from the east, free the man from in the beast, bring the child from out the band, drive the cursor from the land.
So there's somebody else told us that before too, but I skipped it. But those are the clues. So free the man from in the beast, that was supposed to be a clue combined with all the other stuff that I learned about the sun to kind of trigger me to not kill the bear.
Okay.
So then the one there was the free the child from the band. So his daughter's missing. There's a new ruler of the evil brigand band. Mm-hmm. So the things that you're kind of supposed to gather from that is that either she's been kidnapped by them or she's a part of them now.
Gotcha.
But over the course, you also... Well, I think we'll see that in this episode, so I'll leave that be for now. So yeah, so we'll find out. I think in the third episode that there is there's a kind of... Remember that pathway we went where all the dudes with arrows came out and we noped out real quick?
Yes.
So that's the front entrance to the Brigand Fortress.
Okay.
Where they all are.
Their next thing that they want you to do is go there somehow.
That's
Is that the next part of it?
It is a major part of it. So there's basically... You can win the game just by, I think, getting rid of Baba Yaga.
Oh.
You can just do that and win.
Okay.
But to be the hero, you have to fulfill everything. So the 3 parts of the prophecy were freeing the boy, freeing the girl, and driving the evil away.
Well, clearly you don't want to just beat the game because this is, after all, a quest for glory.
Exactly.
So you want to do all the things.
Right. So that's, for all the things that I will skip, I will do all 3 of those things.
Okay.
So yes, but it's easy to fail a couple of those and still win the game. So like I said, you can kill the bear,
Right.
and then you find out that it's him. Oops, my bad. The thing with the bandits, there is a way to accidentally, if you're not careful, you can basically make it so that the daughter, instead of rescuing her, she dies.
Okay.
And you'll still win, quote unquote, if you deal with the Baba Yaga menace, but you will get like the crap ending.
Gotcha.
And I still, like I said before, I still get the not good ending. Which I don't remember. Did I say why? I did, yes, because the magic carpet and everything. So yeah, so when we do actually get to the end, you're gonna see like the you win screen, and then it's just gonna seem like the game forgot what to happen. Because I didn't do the thing that triggers the actual ending. So everybody's just going to be like, yay! And then they're just going to stand around for a while.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Okay, so we're done with the royal peoples.
And we'll see you at supper.
Supper later.
Supper later.
Supper later. Supper. You are referring to the old.
Oh
Chronicles
yeah,
of
the
Narnia
one from
movie,
not the new one.
where they had like the
puppet.
the puppets and the bodysuits and stuff.
Correct, yes.
With Warwick Davis was in that, wasn't he? He was Reepicheep.
Yes.
I love Warwick Davis.
Yes.
That dude's awesome.
Yes, he is. There was something that I was watching about Warwick Davis the other day, and I can't remember what it is.
Was it like a show or a documentary?
It's a documentary about him. It's just about everything that he's done. Yay! I saved the jerk. Nice.
Yep. He's good and saved.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
Better not mention his bald spot.
So, of course...
Oh.
I've been gone for years.
Embarrassed. Do the bald spot. Yes.
I think about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me mad. So now he's mad.
Yeah. So now, if I were to talk to him more, he would be more terse and more angry with me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's wearing a helmet.
Yeah. I don't know how I knew he had a bald spot.
Yeah, all right.
You can figure that nonsense out.
I'd rather just let that be a mystery.
So now I decided to get a few points by talking to this guy again, because there's a lot of information you can get from Carl.
Carl.
we had such great names up to Carl.
Yeah, Carl.
You know? Prefer-to-Ferdin.
Yeah.
Freaking Prefer-to-Ferdin. I love Prefer-to-Ferdin.
Ferdinand. No, he just got Carl.
Yep.
Wait, what is he talking about?
Okay, so
I missed all that.
So I asked him about the daughter, Elsa.
Uh-huh.
And he kind of gives us some decent information, because he talks about how she was snatched away. Nobody knows why. So you're like, okay, so clearly she wasn't kidnapped by the bandits.
Okay.
And then that, like, everybody searched for her, nobody could find her, but the king's jester never gave up his search for her, and he hasn't been seen in years too. So that's just a nice little clue, another thing that kind of helps you tie some things together.
That cave looks like a face.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Oh! Oh! Whoa! Hey! Oh. Okay. All right, leave me a second here. Give me 1 second.
Braugi. I think that's how you'd say it. It could be Braugi, I suppose.
It's definitely Braugi.
Braugi? Braugi? I don't know.
That guy is wearing a tube top.
So he's our frost giant.
Are we fighting him?
No, I decided not to because the death animation is dumb. He just smacks you one with the axe and
Big
you're
Angry
done.
Santa. Yeah, that's exactly what. Yeah, you're right. Good call.
So he speaks in rhyme, which I think is cool. What is? Does he? No, he speaks like poetically, I should say.
Yes. He's got weird eyes.
Doesn't
man.
he though?
Hello, my food house from my hunt has been hindered by having to hurry here from my home. The heck are you saying, Santa? Fighting. Fiercer than frost bites. My frost's bite. My furious, fearless. My axe is edged. Oh, this warrior is willing to wield now the war drum. The battle axe blazes and bellows for blood.
Alliteration. That's what I'm trying to think of. He does a lot of alliteration.
Yeah, well, altercations aside, I think this guy's just nuts. Find me
So there
some
we
fruit
go.
for the mellow, my mead horn. Gift I give. What the heck are you talking about?
So if we give him some fruit, he will give us a Jotunheim
Is this
jewel.
the 50 apples?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So you prepared for this.
He wants fruit that will fill up his fists, and his fists are as big as my head. So 50 small apples, but I have 70, and he takes them all.
He takes all 70
He
still?
takes all 70.
But you only needed 50.
I only needed 50.
Well,
yeah.
That's a shame.
But it's okay.
You
He's
shouldn't have brought
nice.
Don't you know not to bring 70 apples to a frost giant by now? You don't go above and beyond just in case you have leftovers. Everybody knows they take all the apples you have.
And then they come for more. Then
And
they come for more. Yeah. And you can't say no. I mean, he could eat the town.
Right. So why quench his hunger with the town when you can squelch his thirst with apple juice?
Mead.
That's not the right word.
Nope. So we got a nice gem from him.
Oh. I'm guessing you can blind the archers. Is that what that's using that
No,
for?
no. The gem is used in a very
Not what I'm expecting.
not what
kinda
you're
way.
expecting kind of way.
All right. Well, anything past the meeps is not going to surprise me at this point, honestly.
I'm gonna say maybe not this episode.
Oh.
No, I take that back too. I think I'm going to see.
A movie? Ooh! Who's that? Well, just as quick as he got here, he was gone.
Those are the purple sauruses.
No, they're not. No. That can't be real.
They're actually called purple sauruses. In the original
Really?
game, they were purple. They made them green and never changed the name file.
That's my kind of game. Wait, what?
Why Yosemite National
Why?
Park joke?
Why?
I don't know.
That's literally impossible.
Willkommen auf Sauerberg.
That's German for anybody out there. It's German for Yosemite National Park. Oh, this one says trespassers will be a toad. So
Yes.
the other son probably said the same thing, right?
No, it said welcome to Sauerberg.
Oh.
Willkommen. It's welcome.
Oh, yeah, well.
Willkommen,
It's a really large pipe organ, by the way.
welcome.
Just that whole wall.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's got that kind of a look to it.
Oh, nice castle.
Like that little pan up there. Da, da, da.
Perhaps it's a tower of what?
Power.
Power.
Somebody thought that was a joke.
Power wheels, power wheels. Action makes them go.
The Matterhorn. Once again, the Matterhorn.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Just because.
After you finally catch your breath, you
Brace.
see that you've reached the rather eccentric looking, this is an ugly gargoyle above the entrance. Stand fast.
Ooh. Ooh, good.
Oh, I gotta change it now.
Who would the wizard see first? Must answer questions 3.
So, of course, some Monty Python humor there for everybody. Answer me these questions 3.
What is your name?
Lime?
So, of course, King Graham is there.
Nice. Cream
yeah.
graham cracker.
Yeah. Puddentame, ask me again and I'll tell you the same.
What a tay. What is your quest?
Sadly,
What is mine quest?
there is no holy grail
I want to be a
line
wizard. I just happen to be in the neighborhood. I want to be a pirate. Pick it! Come on.
If you pick anyone wrong, it kills you. It sends you away.
Who put the aura around the town?
Now, this you could learn from people, but
Stefan, Arana, Zarus, Fenris.
it's Arana, because Arana's piece, remember, is the place where you can get a good night's rest.
Ah, yes, yes,
She's the good one.
The good witch. And a right peaceful place she made it. Go on in.
Peaceful place.
He's a cool looking guy.
Yeah, isn't he? I dig him.
Is he holding a glass of water? I can't tell.
I can't tell. It almost looks like he's got a glass of wine or something. But
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's just the way his hand was.
Yeah.
He does a shimmy there for a second.
Pretty lame gate, honestly. You can
Yeah.
walk over it, but whatever. This room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. No, that was... The wizard must be a real character.
Real
there he
character.
is, in the painting.
Yeah.
It's the famous Dunkin' Donuts dragon. Haven't seen one of these in years.
I like the drip birds.
Yeah, I do too. Poor stuffed peacock seems bedraggled?
Bedraggled.
Oh, that's a cool word. You admire the plumage on the peacock. Wow, that's not a normal peacock. There's a strange figure on the bookshelf. A casket with a stick shift.
I think I didn't do it, but I think if you push the stick shift, it's that thing where like it opens and a hand pushes it again the other way.
One of those. The music in this room is droning.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Is
Is that a rat with a hat?
It
It's
is.
Mickey Mouse!
Where?
Right? Because it's a little mouse with a wizard's hat?
Oh, maybe.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
It might be.
This is after Mickey Mouse was the sorcerer, right?
This also is definitely referenced. Did you ever play Dragon's Crown?
Have we?
Oh, I think we did play it together.
Because there was something like that in Dragon's Crown, right?
Right.
Where there was a mouse.
Right. There's the mouse and there's the wizard.
Yeah, and it was Mickey Mouse. It was an homage to that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But I think it's also an homage to this.
Okay, that makes sense. Silly
Yeah.
wizard, I see you. Fix it.
I see you.
He's right there.
Yep.
Is he gonna come out? Does he think he's hiding? Oh,
There he
silly
goes.
wizard. Oh, the little mouse.
And the
one, too.
mouse.
Here we are. Are you ready to play some poker? Come in, sit down. He's crazy. Look at his eyes. Holy cow, he's seen some crap. Actually, I think he's currently seeing it. Cheers, please. Oh, all right.
Well, they are magicians. I mean, yeah, what do you want?
Cheese again, please.
Yeah, I do imagine him sounding like, what's his face from Labyrinth? I smell nothing. The air
yes.
is sweet and fragrant.
Fragrant.
What a fantastic movie.
Oh, it is so good.
I think I've watched that movie at least 20 times in my life.
That movie, there's one bit that never ceases to get me to laugh, and that's when they fire the spiky living cannonball and it hits the wall. I hit something. Yes. No. Yes. That always gets me. It's so cute. And of course, Ludo. I love Ludo.
Oh, yes.
I have such a fondness for Ludo. Smell bird.
Those eyes.
Aren't they great? He
The
pierces-
never-ending grin.
And you notice that his nose is like completely twisted to the side too.
I also love the wizard's mustache where they shave in between.
Yes, and it's just this big like plume coming off the
Yes,
side of their
yes.
cheeks. Oh, it's so great.
Magic, food, music.
So all of his dialogue is absolutely bone awful puns and jokes.
Great.
Like it's just dad humor all the way through.
Why am I not surprised?
'Cause, well, I mean, that's the thing too. This game was made by people. Yeah, it was made in the. I said the year last episode.
I thought you were gonna keep going for a really long time with that.
It was made in the.
It was made in you can't.
1989.
If you're ever in a situation where you forget anything, you can't use that to get out of it. Like when you meet somebody. Oh no! Have you ever been in that situation where you're talking to somebody and you forget their name, but you're already talking and having the conversation,
yes.
and then someone else walks up and you have to introduce them because you're the instigator in that situation somehow. So you're like, "Oh, hey, Bill, how you doing? Yeah, this is my friend." And you don't remember their name. I feel like that's the only proper use of that noise. Yeah, this is my friend.
No. Actually, what I do in situations like that is I make sure that I introduce the person I don't know to the person I do know, and then I don't play the back and forth game. So I turn to the person who I can't think of their name, and I go, "Oh, have you met Bill? Bill, come say hi." And then I step back. That also gets me out of the conversation sometimes.
See, like me, I'm dumb. I'm like, I yell the person's name who's coming towards me, so it's already be like, "Hey, have you met the guy's name that I just said out loud that you already kind of met because I did it by accident?" Yeah, that's not smart.
that just gets people mad.
Also, how about we just remember everybody's name forever? I mean, that would be nice.
Yeah. How
But
about
you know
we
what?
just name
Sometimes it doesn't happen. You meet someone one time and you have to remember their name.
Yep, because they remember yours
Somehow.
somehow.
I don't get it.
Reginald P. Dingus.
Yeah.
Q. Dingus remembers me, and I don't remember. Okay, was it Tim?
Yeah, and then they get insulted when you don't remember, like, John. And you're like, how? I know many Johns.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
sorry.
I know several, a plethora of Johns even.
Yeah, a plethora of Johns.
Some of whom are very memorable.
Yes. Memorable
You,
Johns.
I don't know.
You, I've met once in passing. You were introduced to me. We talked for maybe 3 seconds, and then I forget who you are.
Now, if your name was Ja, like John without the N, Ja, I'd probably remember that.
Are you sure he didn't just stub his toe? All right, that's enough of that.
So just the trying to say John without the N just made me think of every Michael Jackson noise ever.
Ugh.
So yeah, they're still going.
Wait, familiar. He said that is my familiar.
Yes.
A familiar, I believe, is something that is attached to somebody.
Yes.
That is like. There's something more to it than that. I can't remember
like,
from.
It's supposed to be like the like an evil spirit or something, or a creature.
Correct. Okay.
That's linked to a magic
heard that
user.
before because there was. What did I played a role playing. Was it Star Wars game? A role playing Star Wars or role playing not Shadowgate. What the heck is it called? Shadowrun. Right? Shadowrun?
Shadowrun.
There's something in it where you could pick a familiar.
That makes
sense.
sense.
One of my friends picked a familiar that was just gloves. So whenever they're wearing the gloves,
the gloves like talk to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Did the gloves like make the mouth hand?
Oh yeah,
like
I
force
wish.
them to
That's
do
a
the
good
mouth
idea.
hand at themselves. Shut up, hands.
My other friend made a familiar that was inside of them. That was like underneath a cloak that was like a mirror. So like whoever was looking at them at the time was their familiar. It was very, very convoluted.
I was gonna say that's one of those I'm trying hard type of thing. Like I'm gonna break the system by making something weird. Like no, just if you're gonna just make it. I have a mouse. Good, there, we're done. I have a cat. I have a dragon.
Yes, and then there was my one friend who made his was just a fox. So
See,
there.
that's fine.
Now that is completely
That's fine.
fine.
That's absolutely fine.
I think I've played maybe.
That was a joke that
What happened?
you ask about necromancers.
That's a necromancer.
It's a vampire who falls in love with necks.
gosh.
Yeah.
We've missed this whole dialogue.
Yep.
I've missed
Necromancers have
everything.
ghoul friends.
Oh.
Yeah, we can stop paying attention to the dialogue
Okay,
again. It's
that's
okay. for the rest of you, feel free to read this dialogue and ignore us.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, you have your choice here. Look at the crazy wizard or listen to.
I do love the crazy wizard. We do, he's great.
Yes. No. Yes.
I actually did. I touched on it a little bit. You don't leave. I make you leave.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dude.
But some of his dialogue actually was very helpful hints if you didn't know what was going on. It talks,
Okay.
He kind of talks about, we found a fox.
Fox.
He's been trapped.
Oh, get him. Get him out. Ooh, pleasant.
My foot is caught in a crow trap and I am in great pain. Surely you could take a minute and set me free. Please help me, brave and kind hero.
I like the going up at the end thing. Whoa!
Come on, get him out of there.
I'm gonna save him.
Get him out of there.
I'm gonna
You
save him.
spring the trap.
God, my leg!
In exchange for your kindness, I give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. And for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baroness's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to Diane. Au revoir, ta for now. Bye, seeing you.
So now,
He's very pleasant.
yeah, we know that. Off he goes.
Sorry.
Now we know that the Baron's daughter has an enchantment on her.
See, my brain immediately said, put yourself in the trap and make the fox come back and get you.
Why?
So, like, it's a never-ending cycle. And then they're like, oh, ta-ta for now. And then the fox is like, help! And you gotta go back, and then you get him out, and you're like, all right, see you later. He's like, ta-ta for now. And then you're in the trap, help! This goes on for hours.
Be a constant back and forth. All right, so I remembered kind of when he said that, it kind of triggered my brain here. He mentioned a dispel potion that I have to get I have to talk to the Dryad about. And I remember that I needed the flying water. So those are the flying falls, so I got some flying water. And now
yes.
I remember to just follow the stag.
Follow the stag.
Don't
What did
try
we
to
do the
pet
first
it. Don't try to talk to it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't try to feed it. I'm going to try to feed it. But
time? Ah, what the heck?
but just follow it. Now, I will say there are some what's coming up, there are some interesting consequences if you do one, attack the stag, kill the stag, or remember those plants that were spitting the seed back and forth?
Yes.
If you kill them, you can get the seed from them, but if you kill them or the stag, you get a game over in, I think, this next screen.
Wait, you get a game over if you kill the stag?
Yep, killing the stag or those plants.
Really? And
Because-
do you do that?
When you get here, I don't do it in this.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I should have, because those are some interesting game overs. Well,
Whoa, weirdo, whoa, tree woman. Oh, this is the person you need to talk to. Okay. Oh, very cool looking though.
yeah. So she's the Dryad, and if you had killed either the spitting plants or the stag, she would curse you and turn you into whatever you killed.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yep. So she wants the seed from the spitting plants because they're rare and they don't exist in other places. They're like endangered. So if I give her the seed, she will be very happy. But I drop it into her like back.
Oh, weird.
Instead of just
Ew.
like she has hands. She apparated hands. Why can't I just hand it to her?
Now this will boldly grow where no one has grown before. That's
Yeah, that
probably
was-
an homage to
Yeah.
Star Trek.
I mean, bearing in mind that Star Trek was unique and new when this game came out, kind of,
Yeah.
it was still like,
Relevant.
wow, this is amazing. So it's all right. I'll give it that. But so she explains what ingredients I need to make the enchantment breaking potion, which since the Baron's son has been saved, and I remembered how to deal with, well, no, I should say, Baba Yaga is not an enchantment thing. You're kind of led to believe it's going to be some kind of a battle of wills. So it stands to reason that the enchanting potion is going to be used to save the daughter somehow. And she gives you a special acorn, a magic acorn, which is one of the ingredients. So now I think I actually have 3 of the ingredients. I have the acorn, I have the flying water, and I have the flowers from Irana's piece.
Yes.
Oh, and I have the meep fur.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
So I
all
have
of this is
most
just
of
to
it.
get those potion objects and then make it and then save Elsa. That's the whole
Yep.
object, right?
Yep. Probably the biggest portion of this game is trying to collect the items for that potion.
So you're okay. Going back to what you said before, this is all making sense now. The 3 main things you have to do to win this game, right, is save the Baroness, right?
Yep.
Save Elsa.
Yep.
And then kill Baba Yaga.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
I'm on
defeat,
board.
at least. Yes.
Defeat, not kill.
So I know this is where I get one of the ingredients, but it's daytime. So I have to come back here at night. I took some mushrooms thinking that would be okay, but I already have the bad mushrooms, so worthless.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. So now I think
Stonehenge is not as big as I thought it
No,
would be, to
no.
be honest. It is very underwhelming.
to kill some time, I go to the Goblin training camp. Yes, I do.
The goblin...
Just watch. Just keep an eye on this.
Well, I mean... he is very sneaky. That is one strange bush. You got that right.
So now I kill a bunch of goblins.
That's gonna be like 3 hits, right?
Oh yeah, they die fast.
2, 3, 4. Well,
Yeah.
close enough. And we take a bow.
I like
That dead goblin a long way.
that kind of way of addressing the fact that I fought him down there and now the body's up there.
That's funny.
But did you see the one on the
Yeah,
top?
there was one behind the tree.
I like that little almost Abbott and Costello humor there, where all the goblins coming from. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you getting all the enemies from? The same place you're getting all the bullets. I said that backwards. I keep thinking, I'm like, I know I can get more, but I forget that as you as you leave and come back, they respawn in greater numbers. So I kill some time. I keep going back and forth.
So, like, you have to just wait out the day, right?
Kind of. Like, you have to tire yourself out and you can rest.
It's sneaky.
I love it's sneaky. That's one of my favorite parts of this.
Everyone line up.
So this is really like, for people who are playing through this game normally, this area becomes a great grinding area.
Okay.
Because you can really just keep coming back here and fighting and building up your strength or your magic. Yeah. Or if you're a thief, you're throwing arm for your daggers. And you get a lot of gold from them.
Oh, yeah. True.
Well, silver, I guess, but...
Silver and gold, silver and gold. How can you measure its weight?
Well, I guess you'd weigh it, I suppose.
Okay, well, get a scale.
Maybe. I don't have a scale. Oh, I do have a scale.
Look at that little one in the tree.
Isn't he great? they keep peeking at you. And I'm constantly like, I'm gonna get you.
You just gotta leave.
Yeah. Like, there's
come on.
There's one right here. I know he's
Come
there.
on.
Walk over, take that. It doesn't do anything. Take it with a rock, sir. All right, fine, if you say so.
If that's the way it's gotta be, that's the
way it's gotta be. So this, I just did a cut to show you the graveyard during the day. And there's an evil root, which will come into play.
An evil root.
Yes. Oh, yeah, this. The common graveyard joke.
Yes.
Yep.
No less, no more.
No less, no more. Yep.
That's... Oh? Ha!
I forgot about that.
That's a
That
good
was
one.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yes, that's pretty good.
So that's the graveyard. It's just kind of quiet. There's no
I
music.
mean, it was
It's
no
just a
graveyard smash, but it's...
No, not even a monster mash.
Not even a monster mash.
Yes.
It's sneaky.
I love that.
It's capitalized, so that's like... It's his name. It's Nickaroo.
It's
A
Nickaroo.
real goblin. Unlike Sneaky.
Unlike Sneaky. Sneaky's just sneaky.
You keep killing Sneaky, by the way.
But it's Nickaroo.
A real goblin.
A real goblin.
That's hilarious. Sneaky's probably like, I just want to be a real goblin.
Like, no, you are sneaky.
It's Sneaky.
It's sneaky.
Na 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 na.
Whoop.
And here comes Nickaroo.
Sneaky.
A real goblin. Look at how that one died. Face down. In the ground.
Booty straight up in the air.
Well, I mean, if anything, you got a lot of money.
That's true. That's true. Well, I mean, I got a ton of money from saving the...
Whoa, it is nighttime.
Now we go to the ring.
Ah, mushrooms. The fairy ring is luminous.
Luminous.
Good music. Ooh, looky, a human.
What's it doing here?
Yuck! Let's have some fun with it. Humans? Why is it always humans?
Go away, you can't play.
I think it wants to play with us. Human, do you know how to dance?
How do you dance?
Dance? Dance? You will dance for us? Can you dance?
Can you dance?
I'm not sure.
Why, yes, I can dance.
Were those all the mushrooms speaking?
No, see those little sparkles?
Oh, they're the sparkles. They're the fairies.
Yeah, the fairies.
I couldn't, there were so many colors.
I know.
couldn't decide on a voice for each color that fast, and my brain forgot which one I picked.
It's all right. I like that you made them all elderly gentlemen.
Well, that's the way it's gotta be.
As
So,
opposed to, like, because naturally you think they're going to be like, dance for us, dance
for us.
Well, it's like, can you dance? Dance with us.
that is some dancing.
That's dancing. That's how you dance. Yep. I always like the music in this area.
That's good. It's like carnival music, but like
Yeah.
carnival music played when no one's there.
Yeah. Slowed down and creepy, a little unnerving.
It's a very interesting visual I just got in my brain of a circus tent. And there's one clown in the middle playing a pipe organ with one spotlight on him and no one's there, and he's playing this music by himself.
Ooh.
Just imagine a big circus tent.
Yeah,
He's
like
the only
huge.
one there playing this song by himself, and you can hear it from like a distance.
Yeah.
And you go in and investigate, and you open the curtains,
And just there he is.
and there he is in the tent.
And then like, but it's like it's just that one spotlight. So like
Yeah.
you on one side of the tent, you can't see
No.
past him. It's just
No.
darkness. And then he just looks at you.
Yep. Yeah. Good night, folks. Good night sleeping. Good night sleeping. Good luck sleeping.
Yeah. Strike a pose.
Man, those fairies are digging it. They're like, he is truly the dancer.
I talked to myself accidentally.
Oh, well,
So
that's all
basically, I did that to get some fairy dust from them.
right. Do you need that for the potion?
I do. And if I were foolish enough to have done this without some extra flasks, they would have chided me harshly
Ah,
for not being smart enough to
have
bring
a flask. Well, that is
Actually,
a
I
shame.
think the fairy dust hurts me for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
I think.
Or two. If it would give me some dust.
You love it, you give it some dust. Ich, not me, you. You. No, you.
No way, you!
Not me, you.
Make Mikey do it.
She'll touch anything.
All right, but you all owe me. All right, human. Hold out your hand and close your eyes. You'll get a big surprise. Hold out your hand. What else could you do?
And then and just crush all the fairies. Just give it some dust. I love that the idea is that fairies are just so filthy that the dust is just them not having bathed and flaking the dirt off of them.
Ew. That's so gross.
Yeah.
Gross fairies. So let's see. Dancing fools.
Oh yeah, I remembered this. So now I've got my fairy dust,
Uh-huh.
and if I'm dumb enough to do this,
Oh, he came into our circle. Who invited you here? How rude. You can't come in here. Now you're really gonna get it. What an insult. Are they gonna murder you?
yes,
They just have to dance. Have to dance.
dance, 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 dance.
Oh my gosh. You just dance to death?
Yep, and they
That's-
dance you to death.
That's awesome. Land of 1,000 dances. That's awesome.
Yep. So now, oh, this is kind of one of them. Kind of hangs out for a little bit.
Kiss a tree for me!
Do it.
Wait. Could you have done that before the tree?
Yeah. Yes, but no, you can't kiss the tree.
I was gonna say. Maybe it was like giving him a hint.
We might be almost done this episode.
What?
That is Baba Yaga's hut.
Oh, wait, why are we doing that now?
We're just starting this.
Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me if you can get in and enter.
I like to imagine that he does that like when he talks, you know?
Yes, very rattly jawline.
So he'll make a deal with me.
Why do I imagine every skeleton talks like,
Hello. now.
Everyone who's dead or like close to death sounds like that to me.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Kind of like a Harvey Firestein sort
Yeah.
of thing. So this is very important.
Hut will squat. You say the rhyme. The hut will squat if you say. Oh, because it's got legs.
Yeah, see? It's got chicken legs.
Chicken leg hut. Deal or no deal.
All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me, no. I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate. That's all I'm good for.
Oh.
You give me a glowing gem for my eyes.
Oh, that's not what I expected. Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. Yes.
Sure, it's a deal.
All I ask is a little gem or jewel that glows in the dark. You could be a big hero.
So go find one.
Go find one.
So, of course, I have one.
So put the gem in there, man. You're getting tired.
I can see I have eyes again. Yeah. Is that what you look like?
Oh well, have fun visiting Baba Yaga and good luck.
You'll need it.
I hope you remember the rhyme. Oh, I don't actually.
What's all right, you don't have to, because this is where we're gonna end this episode.
Oh,
I
great.
think we've got yeah. Whoa, oh, maybe I bring it down. We've got about 20 seconds left.
Okay, well, next time we'll do more.
Yep.
Of this?
Next time you get to meet Baba Yaga,
Cool.
and we're gonna go through right to the end after. Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
This is gonna.
It's about to get crazy, y'all.
So, see you next time, everybody.
See ya.